gentleman, Jerry. Now take a look at Jerry. Look at the hair, the facial expression. Look at the eyes, the high cheekbones. A perfect gentleman at all times. Valiant brothers. Combined power, ingenuity, cunning. The guiding light, the captain behind them. Up against the freak of nature, a Mexican jumping bean, flying Freddie Curry, and the rookie of the year, Travis. I believe, brother, they're lacking in experience.
Excuse me, you left out Andre the Giant.
I said the freak of nature. He said the rookie of the year.
Freak of
that
nature.
is Andre.
Andre the Giant happens to be the greatest athlete the world has ever seen.
Million yards. To me, he's a big freak of nature.
The freak of the year. Did you hear about that?
Strong? Yes. Awkward? Yes. Stupid? Yes. Imbecile? Yes.
Professional blind date?
Yes. Freak? Yes.
The Valiant brothers, Jimmy, Johnny, and Jerry. In six-man tag team competition, we thank you for your time.
Reach your heart out.
The Valiant brothers against Travis, Fred Curry, and Andre the Giant. At this moment, let's bring on the Worldwide Wrestling Federation title holder. Let's bring on Mr. Bob Backlund. Bob, Peter Maivia, apparently looking forward to tonight, claiming that indeed he was the one who asked for this match, that it was you who was doing most of the running, which I would suspect the vast majority of the fans would consider an out-and-out lie.
Well, all the fans in Baltimore right here know who was doing the running. And they know that I wasn't running. I was in there to wrestle and beat the man, and he was the one that was running. But there's no running tonight, Vince. There's no running at all. There's going to be 8 men out there to throw you back in, Maivia, and justice will prevail. Right here. You're going to pay, and pay dearly for what you've done. It's finally going to be settled in a lumberjack match. Get ready. Come on down there so I can beat on you just a little more and finish this once and for all.
Bob Backlund looking forward to the special lumberjack main event set for tonight. And with that in mind, let's bring on the #1 contender, the former tag team partner of Bob Backlund, the Paramount.
Take a look at that. Take a look at that, Mr. McMahon. This is what's going to happen to Backlund. You know why? Because I'm getting sick and tired of trying to catch him. He's always running away. My great manager here, he's going to have all his army around that ring and make sure that he doesn't run away. Tell him, Mr. Blassie. McMahon, as you see here, a very, very sturdy stretcher. Bob Backlund's new home when he gets carried out of that ring. Tonight's the night. Tonight. New world champion, Peter Maivia.
It's coming down to, of course, the lumberjack match tonight. And Fred Blassie, you made a comment that you're going to have your friends on the outside.
Right.
That may or may not be true, but whether they're friends of yours or not,
right,
all of these wrestlers, by contract, are required indeed, regardless of who goes out of the squared circle, to throw that individual, lift them up, reel them right back in there.
Right.
In a split second. There won't be any wasting of time out there. No one's going to be taking any leisurely walks. No stalling tactics tonight. It's going to be heads up all the way, and that's exactly the way Bob Backlund wants it.
Right. Bob Backlund will be thrown back in a second, but Peter Maivia, we're going to brush off a little bit.
Fred Blassie predicting victory for Peter Maivia, who appears in the special lumberjack main event set for tonight in Baltimore.